Hi, Claire here from Inky Inspirations, and today's card is a pop-up tent card which has been made using products from the latest Papercraft Society box, which was designed by Timeforteadesigns and was box number 58. So this will fold flat, it will go in a standard envelope, and there's plenty of room on the back for you to write your message. So I'll show you how I created it. So to create the card base, we've got a sheet of card which is 7.5 by 4 1/8, and I'm going to score that at 1/8, three quarters, one and 3/8, and 7 1/4. Now I'm just going to turn that over and score it on the other side as well, and then we'll get them folded. So to start with the tiny little one here, you're going to fold as a mountain. Your next one's going to be valley, then as valley, and then your one at the top as a mountain. And then in this middle piece here, I've cut a piece of holographic card which measures 3 3/4 by 5.5. And the pattern is also out the Papercraft Society box, and that measures 3.5 by 5.25. I'm just going to bob that into the middle of the card base like that, glue everywhere. And I've got a piece of acetate here which measures 5 3/4 by 4 1/8, and I'm going to attach that here and on this tiny little lip here. And to do that, I'm just going to use some double-sided tape. So I've got my tape on, I just need to line this up. So I've cut out what's going to be my windows, so to speak, in white, and I've put some double-sided tape just around the edges, and I'm just going to line this up and lay it on top of that acetate that we've just got stuck down. So for the panel at the bottom here that it's going to sit on, I've got a piece of card which is 4 1/8 by 2.5, and on the short side I'm going to score it at 1/2 inch. I'm going to fold that and burnish it. Just move my board out of the way. And then I'm going to put glue on this piece here. And then this is going to sit, that crease is going to sit on this edge here. So up we go. And then to decorate this bit here, my holographic paper is 1 3/4 by 3 3/4, and the pattern paper, which again came out of the Papercraft Society box, is 3.5 by 1.5. And I'm just going to bob that on there. So I've stamped, coloured and fussy cut out some of the images, and I'm going to arrange these onto the acetate. I'm not quite so sure where I want them all yet, so I'm just deciding, and then I'll get them glued down with some liquid glue. So the sentiment has been heat embossed in blue glitter, but I want it to pop up on this panel here instead of being laid flat. I want it to actually pop up when the card stands up. So what I've done is I've cut myself a piece of card which measures 1/2 inch by 2 1/4, and we're going to score that at 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 1 1/4, and 1 3/4. So you've scored it, and what you're going to do is you're going to fold this first one mountain, second valley, third one valley, sorry, mountain, fourth one valley. So you should have something that looks like that. I'm going to bob glue on these two here. And then you want to bob it down in the middle. So that should look like that. Will fold flat when it's in the envelope, but will pop up enough to give it a little bit of dimension afterwards. Bob some glue on the panel here. And then I'm going to put my sentiment on there. Now that isn't centred, but I can get my sentiment centred. It doesn't matter. And I'm just going to finish this sentiment panel with some of the enamel dots that also come in the pack.